Okay. I'll turn the camera on a little bit here, but I am just getting stuff ready here. So we've got a couple of things here. We're about to finish these two. This one should be just a minute later, so we'll just have to go collect a bunch of blood, and I have an idea of how I want to actually do this. But pretty much done then. We're just going to have to finish up this run, and I think we're pretty much set. So let's go ahead and get started. It's pretty fun doing this stuff with the New Game Plus items. Even though there's not really a true New Game Plus in Resident Evil 9, which I wish there was, because I really love New Game Plus modes on the Resident Evil games.
I'm getting the
And I
feeling
do
I'm not
like
wanted
to every
around
now
here.
and then go play a brand new, raw file, I guess you could say. I think I took out one of those guys. No, I guess, for sure. Now, I do want to make a point here to say it's very unlikely to... All the enemies are a lot stronger and tougher than anyone. And like the insane mode, it's just incredibly tough. If you did not have your New Game Plus stuff, so if you didn't have like a rocket launcher right here, you probably would have a heck of a time. I just realized I forgot to grab this again. They shoot so incredibly fast. They are absolutely way more strong than they were before, and smart, and faster too. So they're all stronger, faster. The game is much more difficult, and they have better aim. Fortunately, my headset just died. Now, the nice thing about the body armor is that it's very effective. It's super duper effective against bullets. I don't think that there's such thing as a shield that could... And then a liquor comes out. That is actually kind of incredible. Kind of hilarious. So in the standard mode, the liquor does not come out to attack you. Definitely going to save here. Also, I'm going to repair this, and we'll be going. You can also get rid of the crank too. You don't need that any longer. Go this way.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting all information is...
And this part is one of the coolest parts. I am not looking forward to this on Expert. I should have grabbed... Hang on, I should grab out... I think I have it. I guess I don't. I'm definitely gonna grab out the other hatchet.
Not good.
Luckily, I just
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Don't worry about me. How sweet.
he does get a lot of hits on you. Holy moly! Another thing I did not do. Oh, I didn't realize you had to counter twice there. You got a really good hit on you. I also have yet to sharpen up my blade on that, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and continue. I think, yeah, okay, good. I'm just gonna go back down. Actually, I'm just gonna load back up. Oops. I want to say we have, yeah, 57,000. You can get, oh no, I don't have my, I haven't bought it yet in the special content. I should have bought this. Oh well. Guess we're gonna have to rough through this fight. Would have been nice to get this one too. Looks like it's 60,000 though, and I don't really feel like selling anything. I'm not gonna get 60,000 worth of points here. I got 13,000. Yeah. Unfortunately. My, wait, hang on. Oh, shoot. What did I do that for? Hang on. Oh, man. I think I just wrecked it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Yeah, okay. So,
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly
guess we'll see what happens.
Do not leave
I do know it's a lot harder.
areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. I want an autograph.
I heard you were a smartass.
Well, that did it.
Target neutralized.
You kind of have to counter there with like. Oh, that's tricky because you have to counter there, but then you have to revive and.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. I want an autograph.
I heard you were a smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worry about me. How sweet.
Okay, I think it's bullshit that he can pull out his gun. Wait. Was I able to pull out my gun there? Wait, what? So one thing about Insanity that's kind of weird on like other Resident Evil games is that the fights actually change and stuff too. Like not only are the enemies harder and items are in a little bit of a different place sometimes.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Okay, I totally hit the parry button there. Gotta do a double parry, okay. You gotta watch that left hand too. The left hand can go bad. So if he like holds his composure there, like right there, okay, I tried to do a double and it didn't work. See, that time it did. Okay. That's tough. It's like Mortal Kombat, man. This is like some crazy shit. Crazy shit.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
It's crazy that we went right into this cutscene.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Dang.
Target neutralized. Mission accomplished.
I actually said, like, when I was playing this game the first time through, I said, oh great, on the hard mode that I thought it was called, something else, but Insanity, this is gonna suck.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan.
I actually think that the counterattack is equally as important as just attacking.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Okay, there was a double that I should have done. Okay, when he does like a huge dive like that, kinda gotta... Dude, this is crazy. Okay, I don't like this part.
Get a little antsy, aren't we?
I was trying to get him to come
Make no
closer to me.
mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Come on! so many hits there.
Neutralized. Mission accomplished.
It's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. I think I'm just gonna try the rocket. It would be kind of funny if you could just rocket your way through this.
Didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were smart.
Oh my god, you can. Okay, well, I guess you could just rocket your way through if you want, like I just did.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
Oh, come on, really? What? Dude, I would have been so mad if I didn't find out that I could just rocket him, and if you just get killed by guards then. Because they were not there originally. That's what I mean by, like, in insanity mode here, they add characters. Like, they add more enemies. They add new enemies, like different types that are in different areas that they normally aren't.
They should be nearby.
And how did I just use up my last... It said I had 0 left
Answers.
of med injectors, but I clearly have, like, 5. Alright, so now comes some real fun, I think. We're gonna have some real fun here. Ooh, Leon. Okay. Finishing up Insanity, and these are gonna be, I think these are the last 3 trophies. Pretty sure. 2 or 3 trophies, actually. Maybe.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
I like how she said, once I go down, there's no getting back up. So it is like a warning, but you actually can't get out of the garbage disposal area either. So kind of a pointless warning. Now the problem that I have with this part, that I knew I was going to have, is that the liquors are faster, and they jump faster, and they're better than they were before. So that's going to be a problem. I guess we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and save here. I don't think there's anything in here that I can even use. No, not really. Okay.
Warning. Threat level
I
orange.
think the smart move would have been to just save tons of, like, Molotovs, and...
Lockdown failure.
But I'm gonna just run. I'm just gonna run. Actually, you know what? Let's try it. Ooh, I like this gun. I like it. I do. I will take the gun. There's a second one? Where is it? Where'd he go? Well, I didn't think he would get me. But they are much faster, so it's and they're just on offense, right? They're just on offense right away, which is kind of how liquors used to be. They did make them a little easier in this game, like on normal mode. They're a little easier. So I'm not disappointed by it at all. But it is different. Also, if I was actually using this many handgun bullets every time with this thing, holy cow, huh? You want that. Perfect. I don't need that. Where'd you come from? Also, if anyone's wondering what I'm using, you get like this little handgun Uzi from New Game Plus. I would highly recommend buying this with your first points if you didn't. I would recommend spending the points on it. I think it's like 3,000 or something. Maybe 6. I don't know. However many it is, it's worth it. It's the best item you could probably get after you get... wait, did I not? Yeah, it's like the best item for sure that you could get. Is that blood? I'm gonna get the blood while I'm here. We're on our road to 1,000 more blood, and we will have that trophy. And then that's pretty much just beating the game. And then you can collect all the little trophies and trinkets and stuff. How come that's not open? That's weird. Normally you can just go through here. That must just be another thing that they don't allow in insanity mode. I don't know. Because normally you can just pop back through there. But it looks like that door is just like completely shut down.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
If anybody doesn't know, you definitely want to see what happens when you destroy at the end of the game here. When you choose to destroy and be destructive. Okay. Okay. It's 8:51 by 9:51. Where is that? Do you go? Wait, do you go all the way downstairs? Yeah, you do. This guy's normally in the room back there.
Gotta find more ammo.
I bet there's another one. I feel like they did a lot of work
All right, Leon. Be careful.
putting it in insanity insanity
going
mode
too.
together, because
Nice.
they added enemies. They obviously you're gonna have to do a lot more testing and stuff when you do that. But they added enemies. They just did a very, very good job with this game. Okay. So I call this the semi speed run, right? The semi speed run. Um, it's been fast, but it hasn't been that fast. I wonder what the time I do have on. Well, actually, the time that I have on it is probably um, it's probably not real. Can I not? Can I not check? Oh no way! So once you beat and get this, once you get this, you don't get a timer anymore. That's kind of weird. No way. So you will never know like if you get a PB. Like what if you want to do sub 2 hour? So you literally are gonna have to do. Um, you have to go through this door. That's so weird. Normally I go the other way first, but I guess I'm gonna go this way first. Is it always this quiet? I remember it being this quiet. That was very well placed. Molotov. What's up, buddy? I should have got the Leon's Infinite. Okay, got that. Now we're gonna go. Yeah. Wait. Is this room always dark? How come I do not remember this? Oh, it's because when you take the key, it goes dark. That's right. Duh. Not being able to use that door really flips me around a little bit. Okay.
Threat level red in storage sector. Removing AI control center. Noah.
Oh no.
Here we go. We're gonna go down the hall here. I was gonna say I thought for sure they would have some earlier liquors here. Looks like they introduced a zombie instead. Oh, here come our friends. Hey, boys. Yeah, mom's home. 2 hits. Wow. They're way more vicious. Way more vicious than they were before. Just saying. Okay, let me get the camera going. Oof. What's my head doing way down here?
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. No.
I do wonder if I could stealth kill that zombie. I can't. Can you stealth kill with Grace or no? Am I having a drawing a blank here? That is a absolutely no. So you actually get 3 buddies getting at. 3 buddies. Holy balls. So it's going to be a little more tricky than I even thought. I figured it would be tricky on this part. This is the only part. This was the only part that I was thinking was going to be actually tricky. Other than maybe fighting Hulk 2.
Okay. Just beyond here.
Hulk. I do have an empty bottle, and I do have this, so I could.
Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Okay.
Oh no.
I think I might throw the Molotov at this zombie. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and lure the 2. How do I want to do this? We can do the Molotov, and then we can hit the. Okay. I mean, they shouldn't come after me. They should go towards the sound over there. I mean, I feel like if I get 1, that's good enough, maybe? What's the other one? Ah, it's there. Both of them. Wait. There's more than this, right? Here we got zombie.
I'm not really worried about zombies at all. Definitely worried about more of these, though. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to take out our zombie friend. I was gonna say it's getting a little harder to reload there. It was getting kind of tough to reload. Rest your soul if you are doing insanity on regular mode. I would actually really like to see it. I think the clinic is not tough to do on insanity. I think
AI control center.
there are definitely
NOAA.
strats
Reboot
that you could
failure.
use to get through it.
No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Got a meta injector that's actually super awesome. Just taking a look here. I think we're gonna go. Still hear breathing. I think it might be a zombie in the crates. Probably get a jump scare or two here. There's one in that crate. For sure. We can grab this green herb and then try to get past the tube. Now, I don't have any acid, which kind of sucks because I would like to use the acid on these guys that are going to be coming in here. I wonder if I could... Does that do it or no? Nope. It's just enough to piss him off a lot. Okay, they're both down. But my question is, are they evil enough to throw another one in here? Yes, they are. They are definitely evil enough to do that. Let's see here. This guy's like... I knew they were going to do another one. Maybe two more. You're going to do another one too? Throw him in here somehow. That guy going to come out of there? All things considered, that was pretty clean.
Still have a ways to go. almost made it yet.
That just now back to Leon, blast his way through.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Oh, that could have been bad, actually. I don't remember that being a liquor. I remember that being...
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
I thought that was a zombie before. Maybe not. Let's go.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Oh, man. The elevator room is actually really cool, though. Alright, so we're just gonna have to make our way over there. Oh, there he is. Okay. I did not see you there. Alright. I mean, I would probably try it if they rolled up a liquor. I mean, people eat alligators. They say it tastes like chicken. I'd be down to give it a whirl.
Hell yeah.
Nothing. Here. Really? They didn't throw one right here? I thought they would. Oh, whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa, whoa. Unnecessary haste. Come on. So cool. I will take it. Man, we have so many. There's so much healing stuff. What are they going to do for this one? Throw a bunch of guys with guns in here, too? I shouldn't say anything, because then that will have to be the case. I do think Resident Evil kind of went a little crazy, where they were like, "Hey, you know what would be really fun? Make this really hard." Army dudes. Kind of like the end of RE4, I guess. They did that too.
Self-repair functionality offline. Air thermometer warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
$62,000 we got.
The alligator will arrive shortly.
Beep. Perfect. You want to drop anything useful? Oh.
The elevator has arrived.
This was a fun playthrough. This was a very fun game. I'm not gonna lie. This was awesome.
Almost there, Sherry.
Okay. I never noticed how it says how many people are watching on my stream.
Not done yet.
Oh, I need to hurry.
Where are we gonna go? I like how it goes from that, creepy, hospital-y looking, like futuristic vibe like this to house.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Yeah, so freaking do it. Quit being a baby. Do it. Do it.
Oh, Leon!
She's just gonna sit on his face.
Please know that
You know we releasing it. We releasing it.
She is my hope. A blind
Come on,
hope.
let's go.
Okay. This is it.
Oh. What have you done? This part's kind of weird because you'll blast it with the rocket, but then you got to climb up the thing's arm, so it still kind of has to stay alive. You still have to do this part. Bye. Okay, so explain this to me. Explain this shit. Okay. I wish we could have saved her, but somehow you did save her. I'm just super happy though
Think that
that
antiviral actually worked.
we're gonna have all the
Feel
trophies
better than I
now.
have in ages.
Thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your.
It doesn't make any sense. So we got the remarkable agent. Oh, it does give you the playtime at the end at least. So you can have a good idea of what you're doing, right? You can just like throw a timer up or something. But in-game time is always going to be a little bit, slower than real time. So now we have to do one other thing, which is go to the bonuses, right? And I kind of want to buy the extra outfits now. Because I never did Apocalypse yet. So we still have to do this one. Oh, there's so many of these. But I think, I don't know this for sure, but I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna go to let's go to one of my save files. Let's go to this one. Ooh, this might be actually a terrible one. Because I think they took away all the dead bodies in here. They did. Unfortunately. Okay, so they took away all the dead bodies in this one. Don't want to use that one. Could have maybe used that one. Might just do. Right after Grace. Oh my gosh, I gotta watch this. Let's Okay, let me see here which one of these would be. Geez, I don't have a very good. Like, how many freaking Arc Lab entrance and RPD main halls do I need? I guess the best one is probably this one. No, I hate this area, kind of. Okay, let's pop down here.
What?
Fluid drainage complete.
Oh yeah,
Processing
we
will
got
now
these.
begin.
Processing.
So actually, they took away all the blood from here too. So I think it actually just goes away after that part. Dang it. So I think the only one I could do. I mean, I could do this one. I kill everything still. I'm just gonna do this one, kill everything. I think we're gonna grab. Let's see. We can store that in there. Need that. We'll grab that bad boy. Grab. Ooh, I want. Okay, here's my. Okay. Actually, this might even be easier. So, pro tip for trophy. If you want trophy fast, let's check this out. Okay, I have. Now the challenges here. I have 4,460. Okay. I've always wanted to know if I get the transfusion bag. Take it out. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna save. Ooh, shit. That was the wrong one. Here we go. So, if we... Do I not have the blood thing? Where's the blood? Where's the blood? Oh. Where's the bloodsucker thing? Where is bloodsucker? Is this the one that I was... Did I never pick it up? Hold on. Oh my gosh! This is the file I never picked up the blood thing? Even better. That means we never sucked up any of the jugs of blood. You're dead. You're dead again. You're both dead again. Perfect. I still can't believe I never did this. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Theory. I'm gonna go save first. While we're at it, 60 here. Okay. Oh, I didn't have it loaded. I'll take another one. For an even better... A better test. Okay. Geez, at this point, by the time we get out of here, we might have them all already. They're right behind me. Close. Almost 1,000. I still want to test my theory, so then it's pro stats. Okay. Dude, you look creepy. Do you not get blood for that? Okay. Testing theory number 1. Save. So, we have 4610. Alright. We're going to use this after we crap. The crappy part is I'm gonna need some empty bottles. I'm gonna need to store this. No, I'm gonna need that. Alright, we're gonna store that. You know what? You don't need this either. And you don't need this either. And you might as well go that way. We're gonna take these out. Oops. Store that back in there. Alright, what else we got here? That's gonna be all we got. Okay. Fine enough. I think I'm done. Did I? I did mix up those herbs. It would have been a good idea to leave those herbs single herbs, because then you could have made three things. Okay, I think I know where a couple of, at least one empty injector is that we could use. A couple more we can do. Save here. Have to analyze the blood specimen. I'm dumb. I was trying to remember. I'm trying to read this stuff my buddy sent me and also play this at the same time. Alright, let's get this done. What's this? Oh, it's... Okay. I thought there was one here. There is. Okay. Perfect. Let's go with this one. Okay, good enough. We can make these. They take 60. We want this one. I can't remember. I think it's this one. This one, this one. Hang on, where is it? This one, this one, this one? This one. There we go. Okay, now that we can make some steroids and stabilizers, which we want the one that takes the most blood. That's all that matters because we're trying to collect blood samples. We'll grab this 50 and then we're going to leave. We are going to go back and we are going to go. You know what we could do? We could just go up top. We'll grab this 20 too. That's fine. We're going to actually go upstairs. We're going to save and we'll do a little pro strat to finish up the last trophy here. Oh, I made a mess. Oops, I missed the thing here. We're going to go in here, save, and I will show you exactly what we're talking about. Okay, so we have 50 and 60, so 110. And if you go to your challenges, you can see we have 4660. So, simply put, does this work? $47.20. Now, load game, load your last save. Okay. Do it again. I'll show you. Challenges, okay? 4780. Again, load game. You can literally just keep doing this, and you will get the trophy. You can do both. Load game. It's kind of, it's kind of a glitch. It's not really a glitch. It's just kind of a strat. And it's because these challenges go across all, and there I just got it. They go across all files. So that's it. That's all the trophies. Kind of dumb. Kind of a dumb last one to get, I guess. But okay, so if we go to the bonuses, go to the models, we can now buy all these. Annoyingly, this is going to take forever. Leon's wheels, man. they had some very good enemies in this game. Just some very cool enemies. And of course, they brought back Tyrant. They got Super Tyrant. Plant 43. We'll take a look at all these. Look at that. It's pretty cool. I like that the hair moves and stuff. Leon has seen some shit. Look at that. Look at that nice ride. I wonder how much they had to pay Porsche. Ooh, he's got that, that glittery effect on his car. That's pretty cool. My question is, did I view them all? I did not. So you actually have to buy them all and look at them all. I actually really like this one. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Man, they came up with some... Look at those shoes, too. Other than the doo-doo on them. They came up with some really, really good characters. Oh, man. I don't know how to reposition. Oh, well. Oh, zoom out here. Okay, zoom in, zoom out. And then you can move the... Very cool. Victor is definitely probably my favorite new character. Very cool. One thing that was kind of cool, he kind of reminded me of like Heath Ledger Joker. I was trying to see what his teeth were. But yeah, very, very cool. Now, Emily too. Like, I don't really understand how Emily's, this mutated Emily. How did she end up somehow surviving then? And this Zeno, who's like, I don't know, a reincarnation of Wesker, but with a cool earring. The guards are kind of cool. It's okay, come on in. Yeah, that thing is crazy. She is a very cool character. Just a very awesome enemy. And of course they had the chainsaw, which is good. The patients really look really good too. I don't know, the character designers did a very, very good job. Oh, and this lady's face. Oh, it's so messed up. See, I was calling him the butcher, but he is not a butcher. He's a chef. And it makes sense because he wasn't just cutting up meat. God, he just looks badass. Look at him, hairy arms. Ugh. Very cool. And then the singing zombie girls here, these were really cool characters too. They really did a great job. And this was an interesting part too. The zombie surgeon with these fake body parts. Oh, the jiggle! Look at the jiggle. Oh, look at the brain. Oof. The blister heads were pretty cool. Honestly, oh, I never noticed. Look at all their teeth. I never even noticed that. Look at all their crazy teeth. That's cool. I really like that. Oh, they did a great job with the character design. Blisterborn was actually a really tough character to fight. Like these, it wasn't like Regenerator. And again, you have all the teeth. Look at that. But it was like a Regenerator, kind of. But these, you don't just shoot the things once. You know, you have to pop them like many times. It's like he has 4 hearts just pumping away. And here we have a giant spider, which with a nasty booty. Actually, this is the booty hole. But all right, none of that. But then we had the Raccoon City zombies, which look a lot more like your traditional, you know, Night of the Living Dead zombie. I mean, apart from holding this this gun here. Ugh, I was wondering what these things were. They were beefy dogs. Like these were straight up wolves that changed into. They were like liquor meets a wolf. Super fast too. I thought that part was cool. That I think they could have incorporated the zombie dog somewhere else too. Oh, and then these children sure were creepy, huh? And we got Tyrant, the one, the only, and then we have the beating heart. I love that the models have the heart beating. And the plant, you know, I guess it's not a horrible character. It's just any plant characters are just not scary. I mean, other than maybe the movie The Ruins, that was kind of creepy, but or you know scary because the plants were like it just felt more real, but this was more fake. The Ark zombies, I really see. I really like what they did here. These zombies are clearly like barely coming out of the zombie womb, right? They just got developed. Oh man, you can get a real close up here. Um, but I like how they went from like this is like how they made the zombies, right? So, and the liquor beta 2. So they were like, hey, this is the beta model. Oh, and I just got the trophy for seeing all of the characters here. And I like his gimpy little freaking hand. Wonder why we don't get the final form of Victor. Or the mutated form. This is the mutated form, but the other mutated form, I should say. It has some of that, the girl vibes, so. And then there's concept art. So we could buy all these and take a look at them all. I like her character design. I don't really care much for her character. It's a little far fetched that she would be in the FBI, is the thing. Like, she's just very. I mean, maybe she was placed there somehow, right? Someone placed her there, but it just doesn't. She just isn't good enough to. But then again, I guess you never know. But let me open up all these so we can take a look at all of them. I take it once you get all these, you can get all the other things, hopefully, that you can unlock. Sorry this takes so long, everyone. The concept art is probably going to look pretty cool, too. Some of these I'm going to be really excited to see. Some of them I kind of don't care that much, but let's take a look and see. I thought they did a really good job of... Did we get them all? Yeah. So I thought they did a great job with the character design. I think whoever was in charge of character design did just an incredible job. Leon, he's very Leon-y. I guess maybe they started with like what he used to look like, and then how do we want to change him a little bit. And I think they did a good job. I think it's better than Resident Evil 5. Leon and actually really like. Ugh, I'm tired. I really like this scene right here. Pretty cool. There's Sherry. She's got the flag. God, Victor was such a cool idea. Man, they went from this concept to the crazy stuff we got now in the game, which he looks kind of cool almost in this one. Like kind of a cool here, I don't want to see this. But he looks kind of like a cool dude, right? Like and you know what happened. He turned out to be absolutely creepy. Some pretty cool concept art here of walking in the rain. Oh, that's really cool. Again, you know, I think they really took a turn with Victor's direction. Like, look how like young he looks there and stuff, and he just looks fun and like unique and different. You know, happy even. He's never not, he's not necessarily unhappy in the game though. And here you can see Leon is just blasting away. You can definitely get that, you know, mansion vibe from the clinic here. I don't know a single clinic or hospital or anything that looks like this, even in insane asylum. You know. Oh, very cool, very cool. I think Emily was one of the best characters that they came up with, and Grace had a great connection there. I did call it immediately. I'm like, oh my god, it's mini Grace. It's me when I was little. Like I thought that's where they were going with it, and then I guess they did technically. I really like the hospital room there with all the blood on the curtain on the bottom right. Chunk, man, such a cool. Just trying to fit through the hallway even. And a very interesting look at that image in the top right. They were like, what should we do here with this guy? But those things throw up on you? I don't think I've ever had it. I never had it throw up on me. Maybe I just killed it too fast. There's some concept art here for when Emily turns into whatever that is. Some more. And she is inside there, so maybe that's how he said, like, oh, she's not gone, you know. Maybe she's just inside. And somehow she was. And I really liked the giant crater and, like, the crater site that you got to see here in Raccoon City. And just a cool city. Spiderwebs part, didn't really care. Here we got some more action events here. Pretty cool zombie art. Some other stuff here. Look at that with the building in the background that's toppled over. Looks like there's a clinic over to the right. Another, standing up on top of the cars, that's kind of cool. We got that motorcycle. This game has still not crashed on me even one time, which is such a weird thing to like give like accolades to, but the fact that games nowadays, that's the world we live in, they just crash all the freaking time. Yeah, it's a really cool looking wolf. It's almost like a cheetah that got, like a really fast wolf. I wonder if they were going to have kids in the, in the orphanage or something, like some different kids that are. But then they came up with that other character. Always gotta love him. That's cool. That whole area was really cool, even though, the plant fight I didn't really care much for. Interesting, on the bottom left there, you can see how they were like, how do we want this to work? Oh, we want this to work this way. I wonder if they made this like that this door actually could theoretically lock and open. It's kind of cool. And of course, you get into the Star Wars world, where everything is just super shiny. It looks like a Disney World ride. I didn't even notice all the details actually, like on the computer screens and stuff. You could see that they really made it look really real, like very shiny. They wanted it all to be, contaminant free, right? So they could develop all these crazy biological weapons. I think we're almost done and getting the last trophy here. What's in his head there? What's that? He was so fast, His gun was really cool too. There you can see like a living, looks like a Plagas. Yeah, I thought he was going to be a character that you like really have to battle or something, like kind of like Krauser. He reminded me of Krauser kind of, where he's so fast but then he could regenerate and stuff. So I felt like, but then he went down here, explosion, whatever. It's like another little piece of art here. That hallway was really cool. Really, really cool. This whole room was cool. Like this one was really cool too. And here you have then they just get into some of the weapons. Some of the stuff you can download. Oh, you can see that skin there they used for the overlay for that gun. All of them were pretty good. We just got that trophy, so that's the final trophy, which means get the platinum, which I just got, which is called Requiem. The Requiem trophy. Cool. Oh, very cool. I really liked this game. No more challenges, unfortunately. All complete. And for now, there will probably be... There's going to be downloadable content for this for sure. But unlock the rest of our special content here. Which you actually have an extra 20,200 points. So, even after unlocking everything, you still have 20,200 points. So they might release some extra stuff. I don't know. But it is, just so you guys know. Cool. Well, I guess that's it.